Hi, I'm Dave from D-Wells Automotive Service, and this is our monthly tech tip. Thanks for watching. It's December. The weather is changing. We've been very lucky thus far, but the biggest thing is we forget over the summer months how the winter weather can be. Always add a little extra stopping distance. Always be aware of freezing rain, weather changing, just to give yourself that extra bit of safety. Always look at your tires. Tread makes a huge difference. Goodyear has a great display that illustrates as tread wear deteriorates how much stopping distance increases. So a good rule of thumb would be to either stick a coin in and see if you can see the head of the coin, or swing by and we can measure the tires. With your vehicle, it always depends on what you drive and how you drive, but tires are essentially like shoes. It's the one thing that goes in between you and the road. Depends on your driving style, your driving vehicles. Companies such as Toyo makes an excellent lineup. We can see several different styles depending on your needs. If you're more of a extreme weather person, have a long commute, and the weather can be bad, we would recommend something more like this, being a full winter tire. This has a softer rubber compound, never really gets stiff, has excellent biting in ice and snow traction. The biggest downfall to these types of tires, though, is that they really can't be left on year-round. In the warmer months, they do tend to get very soft and they wear very quickly. One advantage, though, to having two sets of tires rather, is that if you do have a dedicated winter tire, it saves the wear and tear on your year-round tires. If you don't need something that aggressive and you have an SUV, more of an all-terrain, something like this Toyo Open Country AT2, excellent tire. Warranties range anywhere from 50 to 65,000 miles, has excellent on and off traction if you're into off-roading, into any type of hunting, snow sports, anything like that. It's a great fit. For the rest of us, we need something a little bit more everyday. Toyo has a very unique tire. It's very unique to the market. It's called their Celsius. It's an all-weather tire. Actually, it looks like a snow tire. They're very similar. However, this has a year-round compound to where the tire doesn't get soft in the summer, but it stays nice and pliable in the winter. It gives you virtually snow-like traction. In fact, it even has the winter snowflake, which designated as a extreme weather tire. It's an amazing tire. If that's a little bit too aggressive for you, we can go into more of a highway Toyo Open Country HT. It's a very good on-off tire, 65,000 mile warranty, versus something if quiet is your main focus. The Toyo Open Country QT is extremely smooth, extremely quiet, 65,000 mile warranty. Definitely the best tire on the market for its value. So really depends on what your needs are. If you have to go out in the weather, we definitely recommend a more aggressive or even a winter-like tire. But if not, these definitely work really well. In most metropolitan areas, the roads are maintained very well also. So any questions, any concerns, give us a call. It's 847-856-1420, and thanks for watching.